remember I got my first perm at 16. I'm gonna tell you right now. I remember in my house we don't get no perms. See, my grandma and them had a rule. So
Ooh.
like you turn 16 is when you can get your perm.
Mm.
So when I turned 16, that's when I was able to go get a perm. You couldn't tell me nothing. I had some finger waves. Oh my God, I finally felt like I had hairstyles that were of the time of the mid 90s, and I'm not looking like something from Little House on the Prairie anymore.
Right,
What? Girl, but
right.
then nobody told me I wasn't supposed to scratch.
But hold on, my mom set me up because she would take the comb when she would part it, and it's like she wasn't sit still, and she would dig the comb into the scalp while she made the part, and then put the oh my gosh, and then you sitting there like
Mm-mm.
tears and everything. Well, it's only gonna take a minute, and then her thing was to slab more on top of where it was burning to keep the burning down, and then you got to sit there for a few minutes to leave it in. I remember the first time I was allowed to go to the salon to get my hair done without my girl. I had them hack my hair.
No, see, when I went, that's the first, I went to the salon. That they gave me my first perm. And I was like, I said, I want some finger waves. Like, back in the 90s, you had all this stuff going on in your
Mm-hmm.
head. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want the finger waves. I want the crimp, going on in
Mm-hmm.
the back. I want it
Mm-hmm.
flipped up, like I want to look like the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So when my mama came and picked me up, she was just like, oh. I was like, mm-hmm. And because back then, like to get my hair done was $40.
Yes.
And so,
Yes.
I was like, yep, so you done paid your $40 and I can't undo all of this because I got the gel, like it was the gel, the spritz,
Mm-hmm. Baby, the
I mean,
whole
all of
bottle.
that. Like I was so happy, even though my hair burnt, like, you know what? Because nobody told me not to scratch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't tell me I wasn't cute. I was like, what? I got this going on. This gonna
Look.
last me about 2 weeks if I tie it up. Like, what?
Look, oh yeah,
Yes.
I remember. Oh, I remember.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, my mom was my first experience with that perm. And baby, yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
And I was just like, yeah, the first opportunity. But I had every hairstyle. I had a bob, I had asymmetric, I had a shaved, I mean, the colors. Like, yeah, I did all of the things. But it was hair, it grew back. Like,
Mhm.
you can always get another set of hair. There's always a wig, you know?
That part.
But
That
hold
part.
on. We got creative. Remember the when you would get the tracks? I don't know how you all did yours in the South, but up here in the city, we would get the tracks. We would roll them with the brown gel, roll them with the plastic hair rollers, put them bad boys in the
In the
microwave.
microwave.
Put your hair
Girl.
up in a ponytail, wrap that bad boy, and then you would fan it out. And then we had bobby pins for days because you had a bobby pin here, here. We were not going through nobody's metal detector, ma'am or sir.
That part. Like I remember that, like, because I remember everybody had the curly ponytails.
Mm-hmm.
And so my hair was always, thick. So I didn't necessarily have to go that route. But I do
Mm-hmm.
remember when I went to the prom my senior year, I wanted a bigger, because it was like when we was all looking like Marge Simpson. I
The bigger the
remember
better.
yes, I remember going to prom. And so I remember my beautician, I saw her, she was over there like curling, like she was already like putting the roller set, on the little whatever I forgot. She was like some she had it set on. And she put it over there in her little like the little heating thing that she had. And when she went to go put that up there on the top of my head, you couldn't tell me nothing because she did hair so well. She was from Baltimore. So
Okay.
she brought like the Baltimore flavor to Winston-Salem. So she knew how to do it where it still looked like it was your hair
Mm-hmm.
and you couldn't tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't tell me nothing. I felt like when I walked up out of there, who was that had the I rock rough and stuff with my Afro Puffs Rage?
Braid.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you couldn't tell me I wouldn't, rage walking around. I mean, my hair was huge. I mean, my mama was
With
like,
the
"Oh my God,
earrings,
girl, the big
baby.
old bamboo earring, child."
Yes.
My
Yes.
mama was like, when she
Yes.
saw my big hair, she was like, just don't laugh at yourself in, years down the line when you see your picture again." And I'm
Oh,
like, "Oh,
but
this is
hold
the
on.
style. This is a style." And now I look at it, I'm like, "Oh,
Don't forget. Oh no, I still do it to this day. Look,
like,
look. Look, wait till next week. I gotta get my Cruella de Vil on again. Where I had the remember the half black, half blonde. That's me.